I've pressed record so many times. I've never heard myself speak about it. I always text it or send it to a group chat if we're talking about it. So it's been difficult for me to record this. I've tried multiple times.
The person who passed away was my husband of 4 months.
I lost my mum 3 months ago.
My Ambuya and my Mainini, they all passed away within a year of each other.
My young brother, he is the third born. He comes after my young sister.
I couldn't attend the funeral. I feel as if I didn't get much closure.
I remember the first 2 weeks, I just slept a lot. I was just slumped in that sofa for days.
I was very appreciative of everybody coming in to pass their condolences, but I just felt like I had no privacy to mourn. I was in my early 30s then, and no one around me had been through that. So I feel like a lot of my friends didn't know what to do. We were all young. We were still figuring out life in the diaspora.
I don't think I've ever got over the fact that she's not here anymore.
The day he passed also is my parents' anniversary.
You don't have enough time to sit with some of the sadness in those early days.
So you're living a double life, right? You're going to work, but you're dying inside, you're mourning, you're grieving. And I suppose for my parents as well, losing a child, because I can't even imagine what it would be like if I lost any of my babies.
Nothing was ever the same when she passed away. I feel guilty, I feel bad.
It was just shock, very overwhelmed.
Total
shock. Anxiety,
But I
unexpected,
that
went sky high.
My grandma.
I was depressed. And I think the shock,
My feelings around the death.
You know how everybody says that everything happens for a reason. I'm still struggling, I guess, to see the reason, and all I hear in my head is Cardi B's voice screaming, "What was the reason? What was the reason?"
Are we rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll let you know. Usually they take a silence.
In my 20s, I was convinced by the time I get to my 40s, I'll be living the carefree life I've dreamt of. Traveling, wining and dining, and embracing all the luxuries with very little financial worry. But I guess we can never be too comfortable because life happens. Sometimes life is so cruel that you're alive, but you're learning to breathe. Nothing could have prepared me for the death of my love, my soulmate, the father of my children. The curtain came down with no anchor. The show of life must go on, and I must learn to breathe again. Breathing is something that's just supposed to happen subconsciously, right? But when you have to be intentional about breathing, the mental and physical struggle becomes apparent. It can feel like you're being stabbed in the chest with sharp twists and turns. On other days, it feels like you're about to drown. You want to come up for air, but an invisible force pushes you right back into the water. That is grief, the thief of gasps. You sit in silence with grief. You don't want to talk about it. It's too painful. You don't want to forget, because that's disrespectful. It's a painful wound whose scar shouldn't fade. It gets to be too comfortable in our space. Everyone has something and nothing to say.
At least you got to say goodbye. Usafundisisi kana kwenye mchema story. Mustaki somewhere or conversation. At least forgive a good girl.
I want to face the world. To laugh at my silly jokes again. To dance to the music playing in my head. To create sunshine and bask in my own company again. I'm learning to breathe again. At the end of it all, I just want to live while I'm alive, like John Bon Jovi.
I just use it for fun. Because even, she's my face. Again.
Thank you very much for a job well done.